Yo, you are now tuned into the Bag Brothers Podcast, episode 26, y'all. It's your boy Sully.
It's your boy P.
And we got special guests.
Hi.
Plush Talk Podcast in the building.
Hey.
Introduce yourself, ladies.
I'm Brianna. I'm 1/3 of Plush Talk Podcast. I met Sultan once, and yeah, he's cool. He's cool as fuck.
I'm Karen. I don't know these men, but Brianna said they're cool, so
we're
here.
Damn, that's crazy.
We're here.
You're not cool. Damn, like,
I mean, so
fucking
far,
strangers.
they're real hospitable.
You know,
we try to be, you know.
Here.
Kindness is currency.
Coquito.
We got Coquito.
Okay, I'm Rose. 3 out of 3, right? Did I say it right, guys?
No, it's 1 out of 3, girl. For the last time.
Wait, did you say 2?
No, because it's not supposed to be 2. Each one of us is
It's
1/3.
1/3.
It's a fraction.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
She's like 3/3. and
No,
shit.
we
She
went
the whole.
through this again, and
She the whole.
okay, so I'm 1 out of 3. Yeah, Rose, Brianna told me about these guys. Seem pretty cool, and here we are.
Dope. Appreciate it. Yeah. So I met Bri at school. Dope person, great human being. So they had a podcast. I was like, we gotta link up. We gotta do something, P.
Yeah,
you know.
I listened to their podcast.
It kind of getting here was kind of a bit of a scuffle and
Hassle.
it's kind of crazy, but
you take it as a
nonetheless though,
they
you have an
made it
episode.
in one piece.
You have
that's
the
peace.
episode, right?
We
So
from upstate, right?
where y'all from?
Rockland
Yeah.
County.
Rockland.
County.
Rockland.
was coming.
Shout out Rockland.
I was hesitant on answering.
That's how we met on the Rockland shit.
Yeah, I was like, Rockland, yeah.
I think I might jack Rockland a little bit more now because, you know, the ladies in the
No.
house. Ladies in the
Now
house.
this.
I'm from
You're
Brooklyn.
being,
City people
what
always
is
got
the
some shit to say
word?
about
Conniving, or what of those?
Damn, son.
Where y'all from?
Trying to be
Yeah,
genuine.
Where y'all
was
from?
going.
Where you
Brooklyn.
What part?
Brooklyn?
The best part of Brooklyn.
Where?
Brooklyn.
Which one?
From East New York.
I'm from East New York,
Oh,
Brownsville.
yeah,
Yeah,
Brownsville.
Brownsville.
Child, please.
Where's what's that
I feel like she from Brooklyn. I feel
She
like
from
she
Brooklyn,
from
so she-
another life. Where you?
Yeah.
I had a lot of Brooklyn encounters.
I got some Brooklyn experiences.
This
Okay,
is
That's
all right,
Brooklyn
all right.
Burdette.
All right, listen.
Burdette.
We're gonna jump right into it with the tip of the week. We're gonna
Yes,
give it to y'all nice and smooth with it, right? As Bree pours out the Coquito, you know, we got that Dusse Coquito. Make sure y'all
Yeah, you
see
know the
this
Dusse,
right now.
yo, Dusse
Y'all know what's
Cognac,
going on.
Bag Brothers
Y'all
Podcast,
see us right now,
Bag
man.
Brothers. You
You're
know,
not
we
playing.
need a
Give
little
it right-
sponsorship.
Give it right to you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
All right. Listen, tip of the week. Happiness is not by chance, but by choice. Let me say that again.
Say it
'cause
again for the people
y'all
in the
don't-
back. Say it
y'all-
again for
they
the
don't
people
be
in the back.
listening.
Say it again.
Happiness is not by chance, but by choice. So let's give Karen the first crack at that. Break it down for us, girl.
I agree with that because the only person in charge of your own happiness is you. If you don't put the effort in to make yourself happy, then who will?
Yeah.
I like that. That's
I
real.
feel like for me with that,
Well, I'm the only one with the headphones on. Hold the fuck on.
Yeah.
Hold the fuck on, man.
Hold
the fuck
on.
No, man.
There's a lot going
Hold the
on.
fuck
I turn
on.
it off.
Dead.
You in your own world.
Thank you. I feel like for me, happiness is not by chance, but by choice. I would say it's just like more of how your perspective on life. So if you're constantly thinking negative and just thinking about all the wrong things that might happen or your condition or where you're at or whatever the case is, you're going to put that upon yourself. Like, you're going to
100%.
be unhappy. So
That's
if
real.
you look at life in a different perspective, you're choosing to see things in a brighter light. So that's how I see it as.
Bree, break it down. Let me before
Can
you
I
start.
drink this?
Before
I
you
gotta
I'm
wait for
ready to
everybody to
drink.
get I'm ready to drink.
Before
Come
she
on,
starts.
bro. There you go.
Before
It's a new beginning.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
they even took
Karen
the
took
cups
her
down.
first. Don't drink.
Karen like,
Karen like, damn, I'm gonna sip
took her
this thing.
first. I was just,
Yeah.
all right, let's toast to the break quick.
To
To the Bag Brothers and Plus
the
Talk
Bag Brothers
podcast.
and Plush Talk,
Cheers.
yeah.
Come on, cheers. All right. All right, go ahead, Bree. Knock it out. Knock it out the park.
Mine's not as deep as everyone. I take this quote because coming here.
You good? Nigga dying over there.
Dusse is in that motherfucker.
What you making, nigga?
But happiness is not by chance, but by choice. I was just thinking, this relates to my journey coming to the city today. And I was getting so tight in traffic, even though it was like completely out of my control. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is everybody in the street? Having road rage.
road rage?
Girls out
Low
of this
key,
season.
low key, high key. And
Do women have road rage the most in men?
Yes.
yes.
Remember that moment when I was sleeping and then I just woke up?
I hope y'all tuning into the YouTube, man.
Look at the YouTube. Listen, I'm trying.
Bag Brothers podcast. I'm trying
Listen,
to tell you
all the
there's some shit
women
there.
on the podcast right now, their face is beat to the guard.
And that's
Okay.
To the guard.
And that's
with
always
with
sweet.
WDS, man, to the guard.
Yeah.
We
Okay,
want y'all to
alright.
tune into our podcast.
That's
you feel
always
me?
sweet.
Okay.
But basically, yeah, like while I was in traffic, I'm like, girl, calm down, because there's really nothing you could do about this traffic. So I took my happiness, and rather than thinking of it as a chance, I took it as my choice.
Okay. That's dope. I'm not mad at that. That's real.
Sis dropped a sermon on
That's
us.
real.
Yeah.
And if you watching the YouTube right now, your boy's the Grinch right now. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
it's big banner blows. You know the vibes.
And we got our
You got the ugly
Banner
Christmas
blows.
sweaters on.
Big banner
You got the sweaters
Yeah,
on.
what
You
is
an
it?
elf,
What
Brian
is it?
Green?
What is it?
Little elf.
My
little elf.
my shirt says where my hoes at.
Talk to him, K.
Wow.
Talk to him, K.
And then you
This
got
is
the and then you
DK
got the
right
the
Facts.
I got a lot going on here.
what kind of dog is that?
It's
It looks like
pug.
a Frenchie.
That's
It's a
Frenchie,
Frenchie.
baby.
That's Frenchie, yeah.
That looks like
This
Meg
is
the
real
Stallion's
cute.
dog.
That's dope.
All right.
I like that
that's
one.
all.
Real festive.
All right.
I like that.
Listen, make sure you always hashtagging BBGC, BB30 for 30.
Yes, sir.
Y'all gotta get right. You know what I'm
listen,
saying?
I'm
Drink the
gonna
water.
put myself on the hot seat this week. I didn't check in this week.
I ain't checking since the
I
beginning
had
of time.
finals, right? Finals was kicking my ass. My first time around with this law school shit.
Mm.
But I'll be in the gym.
Karen said, "Ooh,
Damn,
Congrats.
tomorrow's Tuesday. Thank
She's
you.
going-
I'm trying to get into
We
a
gonna
excuse
chop
me.
it up. We gonna chop it up.
You already know
I'll be
the
back in the
type
gym
of
next
stuff
week,
that we
man.
on.
We gonna finish the year out strong.
we gonna
Yo, listen,
Yo,
I'm
hey,
gonna
relax.
let you say your part. I'm gonna let you
All
say
right,
it,
listen.
'cause
I
people
haven't
been asking
I haven't
me.
checked in yet for BB30 for 30.
Today's the 23rd, people.
I'm going through a lot. All right.
Right,
Listen,
right.
I'm going through seasonal depression right now.
As
feel
as
you
am
on
I.
that.
As am I.
I'm gonna get to it. Right.
Right.
I'm actually go through within it and make sure I'm getting right because I gotta get right for myself. Right. Because happiness is rich.
Health
So
is wealth, kindness is currency, and a peace of mind
it's
is
a
the
real
real
bag.
bag. You know?
But yeah, I'm gonna get right. I got y'all. I'm gonna get right.
I will say, since we both been battling seasonal depression, going to the gym does make me
Yeah.
forget about it a little bit.
100%.
Even if it's for like that hour, it's like, oh, all right, but I don't got to think about the shit that's making me depressed. Again, going back to happiness being a choice. So if
100%.
you're constantly making that choice, you know?
I never knew that was a thing until recently, seasonal depression. Because
Yeah.
I went through that too, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Like,
we
I'm
coulda
like,
had y'all on last
I-
week then.
yeah,
Week
I was just
before
like,
that.
I did feel depressed, but I'm like, but it wasn't like to the extreme, you know.
right,
and I was just like,
exactly.
I'm like, what is going on? And then I saw a post on Instagram, and there were this person broke down what seasonal depression is, and I was just like, oh, so that's what's going on.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I'm going through it right now.
Exactly.
Like,
I haven't gone to the gym in a while. Just been sitting in my house eating.
Oh, child.
Yo, I heard that on your podcast. Yeah, you was
Right. That was the last one.
Yeah, the
though.
last one.
Right.
Eating up
Okay.
a storm.
Eating up a storm.
Like,
No, I have. I just been sitting home watching Netflix. It's cold outside. I've been like stuffing my face, and I'm like, girl, you gonna walk out a winter 30 pounds heavier if you don't stop.
You know that
So-
BB 30 for 30. You know,
Yeah,
BBGC,
I
drink
need
the water.
Basically, I need to find my inner strength because it's hard. It's hard when it's cold. It's dark.
Mhm.
It is.
I get it.
Karen,
You know.
what you thinking?
Can't go to the
Child.
gym.
I don't. When he said BB 30 for 30, I was thinking BBL.
You said it in the podcast too. I heard that episode, son.
I didn't get a B. Well, I
Well, we
just
know.
had,
Listen, we ain't gonna talk. Listen,
All right.
we got you. We know.
I
know
like
what's
Karen.
going on.
I like Karen.
I didn't get a BBL, just so y'all know.
She didn't get that. No, listen.
I got
if
my
you tune
boobs
it,
done,
if you
but
tune
I
it, if you
didn't
tune
get
it, y'all
that.
know.
I'm
Tune in,
Tune
y'all
in
gonna
and
know.
you'll find out.
Y'all find out. That's all.
Episode what?
You know.
7?
7.
Yeah.
Episode 7.
On
Episode
Plush
7.
Talk.
I'm gonna take the rest of it.
Looking really,
All right, we gonna
looking
go
y'all-
straight into the weekly recap.
Yes.
Right? How was everybody's week? I'm gonna start. I want to start off because
Yeah,
I have something important to say.
yeah.
Not important, but yo, at work. I'm not gonna tell you where I work at. Y'all know what's going on. But at work, I'm going to use the bathroom, and there's like acid protection outside and other bathroom and the security guard outside. I'm like, yo, I'm walking in. Like, nah, Sully, you can't walk in right now. I'm saying, what you mean? I'm going to the bathroom. I gotta take number 1 right now, right? You know what I'm saying?
All right,
And he's like, nah, I got VIP client inside there. I'm like, who? What VIP client? He's like, I'm like, Sean, stop playing with me. He's like, nah, Kim is in there. I'm like, Lil Kim?
I'm crying.
No, Kim ain't no damn VIP.
He like, nah, Kim Kardashian. As soon as he said Kim Kardashian, she walks out. She's like 5'3", short, right? With all the kids.
Relatively
She looks
to
tall.
us. We 6'2".
She does, right?
No, she does
Kim?
not.
She looks taller
5'3",
than me.
walks out with Saint, walks out with all the kids, walking through the whole store and shit. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. So, I ran into her.
That was dope.
Did you say hi?
It was like it just happened so damn quick, and
You
she
were
don't.
starstruck.
She's
You
so
were-
damn short. Like I'm up here. So like my highs is up here, right? And I don't meet down low. Unfortunately, I got to bend down. Hello. How you
I'm
doing?
crying.
So yeah, and then on top of that, I lost my phone on Friday.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I
The
was
boy was emailing me.
I was emailing him.
I ain't respond to
How'd
an
you
email
gotta
that
do what you
wasn't
gotta
work
do?
related in like 4 years. He like, yo, God, I lost my phone in the Uber. I'm like, all right, well, go get another phone.
But you guys are professional. I'm gonna say that because even though he lost his phone, you guys. First thing, I don't know, maybe it was like, make sure you write Bree or
That's
whatever.
ask him.
He
That's
wrote me
ask
on the
him.
Plush
Ask him.
page and on
you
Instagram.
know?
I was like, thank you for letting us know.
I gotta keep you
you
up
know,
to
we try
date.
to-
Even
we try to
because
be
Yeah.
on point.
And it was a professional message too. You would have thought we were
You know,
from the
Kim
White House.
Kardashian.
or something.
Y'all are though. Y'all are.
Y'all black
Everybody
people.
with respect.
Listen, most important people is black people.
Yeah, you know.
Be better.
If that was
Yeah,
me, I
come
would
on.
have. That's why I'm not in charge of the plush DMs because I would have just been like, "Yo, I lost my phone, my nigga. You're gonna have to contact us on
I'm
this."
crying.
Nah, you know, we try to keep
contact
it.
Via
Yo,
DM.
Peace can vary. Is that what you call yourself? Peace?
Your name is Peace. Yo, Peace.
Nah,
Peace, God.
nah.
I'm crying.
Peace
His
is the
name Peace.
greeting. But
Yeah.
yeah, peace is the greeting.
No, but he wrote a very professional message. I was like, wow. I really
Yeah.
appreciated it.
You know,
honestly.
Yeah,
try.
your people, you holding down, P.
I feel like I was
Hold
like,
it
oh,
down.
this-
You know. do
But
my work.
that was my week. So
Right.
I,
How was
I,
you
I,
ladies?
But
got a new
damn, now you
phone.
got people wondering where you work at.
Yeah, nah, we listen.
not
VIP
talking- we're not talking
client,
about that.
Kim
Plug
Kardashian.
talk.
If you know, you know.
Exactly.
That's it.
How was you ladies' week?
It was good. We had a slumber party at the end of the week.
That
Yeah.
legit slum party is 3 y'all.
No,
No,
it
it
was.
was a
There's
few.
actually 5 of us in total. Like, in our,
Yeah.
best friend group.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I'm
dope.
on the podcast.
It's
There's
just-
only 3 of y'all on the
Well, 3 of us
podcast.
on the podcast,
Took the other
but
2 off.
There's 5.
Basically.
There's 5
No,
of us
that be
all
happening,
together. There's 5 of us all together. So it was us, and then we had some of our other extended friends there. So it was like a total of 8.
I'm
10
taking this shit
of
off,
us.
son.
Your hands are hot.
I keep trying to reach out to Dusse and this shit keeps slipping.
But yeah, Rose planned the party for us. And it was at Bree's house, and they were really good hosts. Honestly, I left drunk.
Fed.
What you
Fed.
sipping on though?
Wine. You know,
Y'all love wine, son.
Y'all
do.
wine knows. Y'all
Red wine.
Red,
sophisticated.
red wine or white wine?
Wine.
Red wine or white wine?
Red.
white wine.
She's
Red.
white. I'm
White
red.
wine.
I've been drinking more red, so I used to
Okay.
be white, but now I'm
I don't like
red.
red wine. I like white wine and Dusse and Hennessy.
Yeah, that,
What's in it? Yo, listen. Karen.
Oh,
the
Karen
gifts.
brung gifts.
Oh, I did bring
Karen
She
red.
threw the shit on the table when she walked in like, yeah, here, niggas, this for y'all. I was like,
Yo,
oh, shit.
Yo,
I was
Karen
like, where
walked
Bree at? 'Cause
Yo, my
this shit is
nigga.
crazy.
Yo, Bree, yo, Rose.
fight.
Karen
Go ahead,
walked
Bree.
in. Karen walked in on the phone.
Right.
Yo, oh, what's up, y'all?
Yo, what's up, my nigga? Like, yo, what's up, my
Y'all,
nigga?
so y'all.
Holla back, yo, holla back. Where the bathroom at, though, my nigga?
Where the bathroom at, though?
Where the back
She is from
Like, yo, what the
Brooklyn.
fuck?
And I was like, I brought gifts. You know, sometimes I'm a little standoffish with people I don't know. I'm like, honestly, Bree was supposed to be the bridge. in
Right.
between
I
us.
got it.
100%.
I
I
got
was
it.
stuck in traffic.
And I'm just like, hi.
Yo.
I'm like, hi. And then I walk in, and I'm like, I was greeted by like other people in the room.
Yeah.
And it was mad people, so it was like,
Right, I get
There's
it.
a lot. There's a lot to.
so I'm just like, hi, and I'm like, I brought a gift. Where's the
Right.
bathroom?
Threw that shit on the table.
Even when I was with Bree and Rose, I didn't meet Rose yet, and I'm like, oh, she paying the parking meter. I'm like, oh, by the way, I'm such and such. Rose like, oh, hey, how you doing?
Yeah. Holla back, my nigga.
Holla back, my nigga.
I didn't get off this car till Bree come in here.
Like, damn, son.
To be
I ain't nothing to you,
Right.
To be honest, more in everybody's
Bree.
Yeah.
You dropping the ball,
To be
nigga.
honest, I was waiting on Brianna. I'm like, Brianna, you're gonna introduce me to your
Introduce
friend.
Right.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, after I warm up to people, you know, it's
Yeah,
cool.
nah,
but
we-
it's
yeah,
just
nah, yeah.
off
That's
rip.
Brooklyn chick right here.
Yeah, I know.
Stop.
I got
all
it.
right, let me stop because I'm not a Brooklyn chick.
What
by
you trying
any
to
means.
say?
Help
I said what I
yourself.
said.
Help
So,
You gotta see.
Karen open up, you open it
But
up.
hold on. All
I'm
right,
a
so
milk
about
and
the
cookie type of girl.
sleepover.
Yeah, so
So-
we had a sleepover,
This
and there was
brownie's gonna
food, there
hit.
was wine, you know, Rose
Oh,
and Bree set
shit.
it up.
Hold the fuck on.
We brought our PJs. I actually got that at the office. They
The
gave it
fuck
to me.
is this,
Stole
yo?
the shit from the office. And
No,
we give it. Oh
brownies?
my god.
They put a note on it. They put a note on
Look
it.
at
They
this
said,
shit. Hold the fuck on.
They
Thank
said,
you,
Karen,
thank
this.
This podcast going to shit already, man.
They put a note on it and they said, Karen, this is for you.
Okay.
They left it on my desk. So I'm like, oh, let me just bring this to
Thank
the
you for
podcast.
sharing.
All right, thank you for sharing.
your
Sharing is
treats.
caring.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
word.
All right.
Oh, Mr. Brownie.
Oh, all right. Y'all indulge. I'm gonna eat this later. Bree, how was your week?
I'm sorry, I'm a little hungry.
Nah, take your
Yeah,
time.
I'm starving.
It was a good week, just like you with finals and everything. I was looking crazy.
Don't worry about it.
I was looking crazy, looking like the struggle child.
She did
And
this shit
then-
inside the
Dipping the
Dusse
brownie in that
Coquito. What the
Dusse
fuck
Coquito.
going on?
I told her
lit.
too. This is why.
Oh, hold on. Let me see
And
what's
then
going
I
on.
got
Okay.
drunk as fuck with my girls
That's
at our
dope.
sleepover on Friday.
Whose house was hosted at?
It was at my
It was
house.
at her
house.
house.
And then
You got a mansion, right?
No, I got an apartment. It's just me and my mama.
Heard you.
Okay.
I love this apartment.
What else did I do? I just worked.
No, we went to a holiday party.
Oh yeah.
Our work holiday party last night. Brianna wanted to go so bad. I was just like, all right, let's
It was
just go.
unlimited drinks and food.
Oh,
Me and P
you
got put
gotta-
up on
You guys
y'all.
weren't allowed to bring gas.
Hey, we got put up on y'all.
Yeah,
She
we
wasn't
talk
even
after.
here.
Oh, but
Or, all right.
No, but
All right,
we
Rose.
went. So we had the Christmas party and then we had our holiday party as well. And I didn't want to go because I'm like, I've been spending money all week.
I feel
It's
you.
like
Are you gonna talk about the
$40.
finesse?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
So it was it's $40 that we had to pay for unlimited drinks and food.
It's not bad.
And I was just like, yeah, it's not bad, but when you're spending all week, you're like,
Yeah,
I
that
reached my
$40 make a
limit.
difference.
yeah. So
I'm just putting to you.
I'm like, Brianna, we could go, but I'm not paying for the unlimited whatever. So
Whatever.
I leave my wallet in my car. You know, you gotta leave the wallet in the car so you can't spend a lot. I
Okay.
take only $20 with me
Okay.
and my
Okay.
ID. So we get in, whatever. We're scoping around, and then we go upstairs because there's food upstairs. So we get a glass of wine, and Brianna's just like, how much? And the bartender was just like, oh, like, it's already paid for. I guess she thought we were part of the 40 that paid for it.
She thought we paid
And
the 40.
I was just like, oh, sis, okay, pour me up.
Yeah, uh-huh,
And we
uh-huh.
ended up paying, we got 2 glasses of wine
For
each,
$2.
one shot each, and
Not bad.
some food just for $2 because we tipped the bartender.
I like
That's not
that.
bad.
I like that. That
Yeah,
was
Yeah,
good.
they thought we already paid. So me and Rose was
I'm like, that's
first of all,
my type of night, honey.
Yeah, I took the bartender $2.
We tipped in the beginning. We gave her $2. I didn't think we were gonna get away with another drink, and I was just like, to be honest, I forgot to tip.
we tipped $2 each.
Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, at all.
As servers,
Finesse.
y'all
Listen,
should be ashamed.
Finessing is finessing.
We literally have an episode called Everybody Gets Finesse. You feel me?
Yeah, I checked that one out. I like that.
Everybody get finesse.
So we
don't
had a
finesse-
good
don't come on here
weekend.
finessing us, man. We good people, man. We,
Yeah, you know what I'm
You
saying?
guys are good people.
I'm trying to be
Yeah.
kind, you
I
know?
mean, good people get finesse too.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying
Can't
to
keep it
set
straight,
the
so fuck that.
up, like,
Yeah.
oh,
Everybody get finesse. Fuck
That's
that.
y'all, y'all the
Hold
main
on.
ones that get finesse because y'all
Yeah.
too good.
Who the main one?
Yeah.
Who the main culprit?
Good is a synonym for gullible.
Oh, man.
Or jackass.
It's a synonym for gullible. All right.
Or jackass, whatever
Alright.
you want to do.
Alright.
You know, however you want to spell it.
All right.
However you want to spell it, got me crying.
But yeah, so you want to start it off? So it was supposed to be chats with Coquito, but everybody.
Listen.
Well, I finished my Coquito
Listen.
because you know.
Listen, still.
I have
Yeah,
my
y'all
brownie
over there.
and-
Y'all
and
baby
Coquito.
shit. Y'all baby shit.
As
We
y'all,
just straight
as y'all
to it.
can tell or may not tell, this episode is about
Just like, what is the what you want to say? Like,
Coquito and combos,
yeah,
man.
just chatting.
That's
chats,
it.
Chats
We-
over
The
we about to-
Coquito's done, so
we
the
about to-
convo's
Yeah,
now.
the chat's about to start. Everybody got their
You know,
little Coquito.
New Year coming up.
We should have
tryna,
brought 2 bottles. I had
you know?
another bottle in the crib too. I ain't
Are you
think.
doing too much?
Did you make this?
Yeah, you know.
It's really
It's
good.
really good.
Thank you.
It's
You
good,
know, I-
and
you know,
our
thank
best
you.
friend
makes
cinnamon in
Coquito
there
too.
Yeah,
too.
come on. You know,
I'm
you
like,
got
yeah.
add a
What's
little
going
dash
on?
of cinnamon.
What's your ethnicity?
You know, I'm everything. You know
What?
I'm,
Oh, here we
from
go.
all-
Here you go. Here you go.
Here we
Everything.
go.
I'm from
Hey,
everywhere.
people that said
baby.
everything.
Okay,
You
what's
the
your
fuck
weight
get
and how
everything.
many
Dad
ethnicity?
from?
My dad's from Guyana. My mom is
There we go.
from here. My mom is like both my parents is actually Guyanese.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
you're
There we
Guyanese.
go.
Mm.
So how you from everywhere?
Cause you know,
you black.
We'll talk
Black
after.
people
Yeah,
are very
black man is the, you know.
I understand.
Yeah,
I need
But
you
your
to clarify.
Guyanese coquito is good though.
yeah, thank
is-
you. I
it is
appreciate
really
that.
good.
Alright, it's
I
not bad,
appreciate
man.
that.
It's good.
Start it off.
Yeah, let it go, baby.
All right, man. You about to get spiked.
Yeah,
I got it.
spicy.
Thanks.
Listen,
I
Bag
got
Brothers,
it.
aka Curators of the Cool, aka Spicy Boys.
I got to lower my voice because it's about to get real
Oh,
spicy.
you
WBLS.
Oh,
It is
oh,
the
oh.
Bag
WBLS,
Brothers
yeah.
X Plush Talk podcast.
Yes,
We're about to really turn it up real quick.
Yes,
The dog, the cat here.
What is going
Pit bull
on?
land.
He said spicy.
Since Bree mentioned it earlier, right
Okay.
before we started kicking it off,
Okay.
celebrity fantasy. I heard something about little baby.
The
The
baby.
baby.
The baby.
That was me.
All right,
All right, go ahead.
Question in context, though.
All right.
Listen,
Let me put
Contextualize
let me
it.
Parents
contextualize
are ready
it.
to
I'm
claim
ready.
the baby.
Who's your celebrity fantasy? And why?
Okay. So anybody who's listening who's on Twitter, you know why DaBaby's my celebrity fantasy.
Why? They don't know why. They don't know
I'm
why.
gonna interject
I
that.
don't know
That
if
wasn't
y'all
the
really-
baby.
Yeah, that wasn't.
That wasn't the.
How
How you know?
My girl,
They
my
said
How you know? How you know,
My
Bree?
homegirl.
How you know?
Today
I'm not-
I saw
Yo,
that they said it was a porn.
Men really been hating on.
Nah,
this man.
listen.
I believe it's him. I
Nah,
don't care.
It sounded just like
It had
him.
his voice and
Wait,
everything.
y'all got wait. All right.
I'm
Some-
gonna give her your number so
hold
she
on.
can send you the video.
Some people don't know what we're talking about,
Okay.
right? So you gotta again.
So on
contextualize it.
Twitter, DaBaby's member got leaked or whatever.
His penis.
What is
Allegedly.
His penis.
Allegedly, right? Allegedly. So,
I'm crying.
so
Beanstalk.
Right.
it got
Shut the
leaked,
hell up.
and it was looking real hefty.
Hey. This is a family podcast. What the hell is going on over here? What the hell?
That's what happened. Y'all asked me to clarify.
wild.
So that's why I love him.
Okay.
happened?
So not his music, not
You don't
his
have
not his
nothing.
philanthropy.
Not how he look.
Nope.
Just that
Nothing?
thing.
I mean, I thought he was cute before, but now
Yeah,
I
the
think
baby
he's
been the
beautiful.
wave, honey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought he was cute.
Oh! Yo, y'all need to
What
tune
dance
into
is
the
this?
motherfucking YouTube.
What type of dance is this?
That's not the baby. That's my baby.
Sip that coquito. Sip that.
I'm crying.
Okay.
All right. So Bree, come on with it.
Whew, child.
This is a family podcast. Let's reiterate.
Drake. Oh shit.
I would. You said Drake.
What the hell?
She said Drake.
She said Drake.
Drake.
Drake ain't
love
Drake ain't my
Drake.
type,
Let her
baby.
No,
Fluffy.
I love Drake, but like fantasy, no.
Drake can't put it down.
I didn't say that. But I'm just not. That's not who I'm fantasizing about. Who I'm fantasizing about is a fiction person, and it's Ghost. I don't want Amari Hardwick. It's
Okay.
Ghost
Okay.
that I be fantasizing about, and Mac Miller. Mac
Ain't
Miller's
Mac Miller.
fine.
Mac Miller.
He died.
Mac Miller.
Not
died.
Mac Miller. What's
Yeah, I'm
his
about to say,
name?
hold on. Rest in
fucked
peace.
up.
Rest in
Hold
peace to
on.
Mac
Hold
Miller.
on.
Whoa,
What's
this
his
is some
name?
weird kink shit right
Mac
here.
Wild.
Mac Wild.
Mac
My
Wild.
bad.
Okay, all right.
Girl,
Woo,
Mac
girl, I was
Miller,
about
I'm
to say,
like,
what
what's
you into?
the
What you into?
necrophiliac
Right.
shit is
I'm
going
like,
on
oh,
here?
Mac Wild.
What in the hell?
God, he was
From the
and
grave.
Mac
From the
Wild.
grave.
What?
Mac Wild's low key. I'll show you him. But
Yeah.
he's
Yo,
my girl.
Carol
Okay.
Wilding
Okay.
right
He's
now.
from
son.
he's from 90210.
And Mac Wild.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Hey Mac, if you're listening,
All right.
Yeah, Mac, listen, all right.
Mac, you tuning in?
he has a podcast. Too.
You better tune
Yeah,
the fuck
yeah,
in.
yeah.
Hey,
She
Mr.
got- she
Wild.
got a chance, but all right.
This
Fuck
Bag
it.
Brothers Time Plush Talk.
I'm gonna send you a picture.
Yeah, I'm
Rose
like,
don't watch
no,
TV,
he's
child.
fine.
Yeah, Rose. Yeah, Rose. Who
Yeah, Rose, talk to
you
her.
fantasizing about, man?
I mean,
Sweet Mickey.
You said Nicki Minaj? You said Nicki? Mickey?
Haitian artist.
Mickey Mouse?
It's a Haitian
trying to
artist.
play me.
It's a Haitian artist.
Okay.
trying to play
It's
me.
a Haitian singer.
I don't know. I can't really pinpoint anyone. I mean, I guess I could say, just to come up with somebody quick.
I like the guy from Girls
Oh,
Trip.
no. What's that guy's name?
Kobe Sarub.
No.
Damn, you thirsty.
I love me.
What's his name? I forgot. He's a dark
Girl, you mad
skinned
you don't even know your crush
actor.
name.
That narrows it down.
Yeah, right.
Honestly,
Idris
I don't.
Elba.
No, not
Um,
Idris Elba.
It just was a
Shia
Close
LaBeouf?
to.
Who you talking about?
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf got me
I
dead.
forgot his name,
said
but
Mac
I think I remember I used to say like, oh, he kind of looked like Nate.
Oh, you're
Nate
talking
Nate
Dogg?
Robinson?
No.
Nate Robinson?
You know the
Kevin
guy that
Hart?
plays in Best Man? The one that plays in Brown Sugar. What's his name?
Tay Diggs.
Tay
Is
Diggs.
it?
Tay Diggs?
Tay
No.
Tay Diggs don't like
That's-
black
No,
women.
no.
So I was gonna say Tay Diggs don't like black women, girl.
I don't remember this man's name, but I'll describe him: tall, dark skin.
Omar Epps?
I don't know his name, so it's
It's,
not
we
even
gonna go with
in the
Omar
register.
Epps. Ladies, Omar Epps.
Morris Chestnut?
But
That's
no,
who I'm
can't
oh,
be
we
Morris
can do
'cause he
that.
definitely
Let's
don't look
go
like
with
that. Morris
that.
Chestnut.
Morris
That's a
Chestnut.
classic.
That's not who I'm
That's a
talking about,
classic.
but we could do him.
Morris
honey.
Chestnut. All
He
right.
look good.
Or you can do
I'm
you, whichever one you want.
Rose with the
Whichever
honey
one.
got me dead.
IOP. Give it to them.
My celebrity fantasy?
Yeah.
Damn, I be on Instagram too much.
Oh, here you go. Here you
Whole
go.
bunch
Here
of
you
I
go.
I
mean,
mean,
bitches.
you can say Instagram thought. It's okay.
Nah, chill. Don't
Wait,
disrespect
what?
the ladies, baby. They hardworking women, baby.
Are they?
Even the thoughts, right?
I'm crying.
I mean, that's not a bad thing.
Rihanna.
Oh, that's so
Everybody.
I knew he
typical.
was gonna say that.
Bro, listen.
That's so typical.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at it either.
Yeah.
Who is
Shit,
who
Rihanna
is
on
for
my
you?
list too.
Oh,
Literally.
oh,
Literally what I was
spicy
thinking.
talk. Okay.
Literally what I was thinking.
You are
Okay,
now
guys.
tuned
Let me
into
see.
the
There was a
Bag
post
Brothers
on Twitter that was
podcast.
like, what would you do if your boyfriend cheated on you with Rihanna? And it was like, ask her why not me.
Exactly. Real talk. You can't listen. That's safe.
Not mad at that.
Literally.
Yeah.
Not mad at that.
Who you thinking? Who
I'm
you thinking?
doing Drea.
I was gonna say Drea.
Drea's
Rihanna
the
loves
one.
Drea.
I love
Drea.
Drea too. Drea on
But
my
Drea-
list too.
Drea.
Okay, all right.
Got it.
I like
Oh,
Drea.
so shit. I should have said Tiana Taylor if that was the case.
You love Tiana.
I love me a
Taylor's
Tiana
very.
Taylor.
Ooh, right
Tiana
there.
Taylor.
See,
I feel
I
like the women are better to pick it.
Yeah, because I'm like, the guys,
Taylor's
I don't
way
really
too
care
handsome
for,
for
but
me.
Tiana Taylor.
Oh yeah, fuck the guys. Fuck the niggas. Give me some of that. You know?
Nah,
Okay.
Tiana Taylor
All right.
been putting that work, honey.
Tiana Taylor on the BB 30 for 30 way.
All right, so this I like
Go ahead.
this one.
Yeah,
I
here we
mean,
go.
Oh,
K,
oh,
yeah,
yeah,
jump it in.
yeah,
We
yeah,
jump.
yeah,
Yeah, K,
Since
K,
we
go ahead,
just
killer K.
jumped-
Go ahead, double dutch. Double dutch. Double dutch.
Yeah. So, what do y'all think about having a threesome with a friend?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Pick that
Fuck-
one.
Hell no,
All
motherfucker.
right, hold on. Let's
What do you
define.
mean? Y'all don't have any girlfriends?
I got a
Nah,
girlfriend. I have a
don't
girlfriend.
No.
You got a girlfriend.
I have a girlfriend.
Not like a girlfriend. Like, look at him saving himself. You can back up.
That's
from
how
the
you
mic.
do it. Black men don't cheat.
Back
Black
up
men
both
don't
ways.
cheat.
You back
Episode
up from
7.
the mic.
Episode 7.
Black men don't cheat.
Hypothetically
Episode 7.
Hypothetically speaking, if your girlfriend was okay with it, I'm saying you don't have any like
Friends that are
homegirls,
girls.
like homegirls, like that. Y'all
Nah,
would like
cause nah.
tap
I ain't-
in.
Nah.
You know what?
different
Like, and
now.
I think we spoke about this a lot, like
Yes.
off the record, and offline. I guess is just I've understood now. Even prior to my girlfriend, like I would understand now to have platonic friendships with women is
Right.
like
very important.
important, right?
Yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like
it is,
I feel like it's
absolutely.
essential as well. Like there's a mad beautiful girls in the world, right? Obviously, right?
Right.
But like you can't. I mean, you could try to fuck all of them, but it's just like nah. Some of them like could give you insight on certain things, information on certain things, right? And
Yeah.
it might be good to have like at like pop-up shops and like this that and the third, and it can represent you, and
Right.
you guys can feed off each other. Like that's also good as well. So like again, like even building like this first bond as well is like platonic, right?
Yeah.
Is healthy,
Yeah.
right? And I think oftentimes men feel like, oh, nah, she bad. I gotta
I
get on that. I gotta,
Yeah.
yo, what's good?
Back my shit
And
up.
it's like, yo, it's not that deep, my nigga. Like, relax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she
Okay.
feeling you, and if she feeling you, she gonna tell you she feeling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And it's gonna
that's
be
that's
like-
me.
And most
yeah.
times we're not.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen,
It's
it
you
is
put
what it
yourself in
is.
a weird position, and then
Yeah,
the
and then
relationship
that shit
is
be
just-
crumble,
It
and
just
that's
gets
it.
awkward.
Yeah,
exactly.
it does.
So that's
Yeah,
my
nah.
response to that.
I'm good on threesomes with friends, best friend, none of that.
Friends.
Yeah, nah.
It's a
anything.
no for me. I can't.
Yeah.
I
Not with
mean,
y'all.
it's
Not with
definitely
my
not
Why
with
not?
y'all.
Why
Shit.
not?
Whoa, why not?
But you guys are
No,
not
these
like
are
my
my
friends. We're like
sisters.
sisters.
Right,
That
So
would be
exactly.
weird.
it's weird. Like, but
Right,
when I
exactly.
ain't gonna lie, when I was in college, I had friends, and at the time I was dating somebody, and I had propositioned.
And we dubbed it.
No,
No,
they
shut up.
actually didn't dub it.
Shut up.
Look
Shut
at-
up. Shut up.
They actually didn't dub it.
Rose like,
It was like one of my old roommates.
Yeah, Rose
It
over
was one
there.
of my old roommates, and she was with it, but like her and my nigga were too eager, and I was like, no, like
Because they was trying to pop it
I
off.
told,
Hey,
I
bitch.
told her, you know what it was? We're gonna get real. This is real X-rated. You know,
Come on.
turn it off for the kids.
Spicy boy.
But
Spicy boys.
She used to say that she would listen to me and my ex-boyfriend,
Having
and
sex.
she was like, oh,
She
sounds
turned on?
lit. So I was just
Yeah?
like, oh, would you or whatever? She's like, yeah. And then I asked my boyfriend, I'm like, oh, we should try it like homecoming weekend. You know, if you ever went to HBCU, you know, homecoming should be getting crazy.
going
So I'm like, oh,
homecoming next
homecoming weekend, we
year.
could
You
try
watch.
something new. So then I was telling him, like, oh, how about so and so? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, no. You two,
Damn,
you
see,
two
fucked it up.
thirsty.
See, that's how you gotta just be like, nah, yeah, that's cool,
If
baby.
he would have laid back a little bit, and then I was like, no. I was like, no, you
Like,
too
yeah,
hype, and she
whatever.
be here too much. Now it's the no.
That's
for
cool,
me.
baby. Yeah, you know, go tap her in. You know what I'm saying? But all right, I get it.
All right. So Bree said no.
I wouldn't do it with
I
a
wouldn't
friend.
do it
I
with
would
a
do it
friend.
with like someone that's an acquaintance. Some like we're cool enough to the point where I know you ain't out here just fucking and sucking everybody.
Now let's
Sucking,
also
fucking,
switch this up a little bit, right? I don't want to only speak about like women. What about a men? What about you have a male best friend and another male?
No.
Double
What the
Yeah,
fuck
nah.
going on this damn podcast?
It's more fun with a girl. if
Okay,
anything.
okay.
That would
I'm
be
just-
too.
I gotta just.
Yeah.
More
Okay.
of like a fantasy thing. It's not something that I would ever actually
Okay,
execute.
Okay. All right.
I gotta ask questions. I gotta make sure that you know
Yeah,
everybody
that's-
put in
that's
listen.
too
Yeah.
much.
Rose, you didn't answer the question.
All right, cool.
Oh,
So
I didn't get to
Rose,
that.
go
He
ahead.
was
What's
asking
up?
his own. I wouldn't do it with a friend. I would do it with probably a random, well, not a random person. It's
Yo,
so,
he likes that.
He said, yeah. I didn't like. For me, I don't know. I would probably put this girl through a lot if you're
Through a
random.
lot?
Oh, you gonna put that thing on her.
Like, make sure
Gonna
you
put
don't
that
got
thing down, flip
nothing. That's the most
Rose is
important
pulling out
thing.
an STD kit.
Yeah, like girl.
So y'all checking
put this in your
reports? Y'all checking
vagina.
reports out?
Right. Okay.
Stick that in there, and we'll wait within a week, and then we'll
Nah,
get back to
that
you.
was a week. That's
No,
like some
but
vacation
definitely.
shit.
But what I'm saying is, it wouldn't be with a friend, anybody that I know. It would be somebody random that is safe, and yeah, we'll have fun.
Oh,
That's it. And personally, like, I wouldn't mind it, but I just, cause Why not? You know.
All right. Listen, hey, we're not mad at that. We're not mad at that. P, you got a good question? Oh, we got a question. There we go.
I don't know. This one is interesting to me. It's how many chances do you give someone that's bad in bed?
Ooh.
None, nigga. That's it. The fuck.
3.
Whoa, they got 3.
Because
Damn,
I feel like the
that's-
first time you
yeah.
have sex with somebody, sometimes it's awkward. Like, because you're not.
You're not in tune with each
you
other's
get what I'm saying?
body.
Like, that
I say
first,
2.
that
I
first,
say 2. I
that
agree with you.
first encounter is always like it was okay, whatever. But
All right, second time they
you
fuck
don't
up again,
know
what you
me
gonna
yet. Second time, it depends on the circumstance. It depends.
Okay.
Like if it's like middle of the day and you up alert and ready to go and it's still whack, it's like come on. But if it's like we tired or something, it's like something lazy. I'm like, hey, I can give you a third run around. By the third time, it's like, sir,
You
that's
know
it.
what you're doing already.
Your
All right.
contract has ended.
I say 2 because it's like if we have sex the first time and it's just like very mediocre. Second time you coming in guns blazing, so definitely
What
2
if
for
what
me.
if what if you come what if you come in guns blazing? What if you come in?
Fuck be the
Fuck.
name of this fucking podcast.
They the podcast.
I don't know how we gonna spell it. We gonna figure out how to spell that.
That is
All right.
literally the move.
What if they come in guns blazing in 5 minutes?
Sometimes it's just that lit.
I mean, we could go.
Talk your shit, Killer K.
Then you don't have to
Killer
give,
K
you
know
don't
what's
have to give
going
a
on.
Third time. I agree with
It's
Karen.
what it
I
is.
no. I mean, I'm saying like, would a second round in that second encounter be considered a third time?
That's your question. You have to answer
That's
yourself.
yeah, you just made the damn
Yeah,
proposition.
the
Girl,
fuck?
I would
You
say
just
no, but I'm
complicated
saying
it.
like, suppose if you have it's the second time you're having sex with someone, the first round they nut in 5 minutes, and then you have sex the second time.
Oh, like
Would
rounds?
Would
Yeah.
the
Nah,
second
nah,
round
rounds
be
you
considered
good.
a third?
Nah.
It gotta be a
Yeah,
whole
different day.
separate.
Yeah, different
Okay,
day.
so then
Rejuvenate.
we'll you know, because usually second round go a little bit longer.
Yeah, I
You just
agree.
gotta tell them to think of something. Like, think of something else.
What? That's
Okay.
whack. Now I ain't thinking of nothing else. What the fuck?
Nah,
Nah,
That's
you
weird.
said
Distract
to
yourself.
distract yourself.
That's mad weird. So that people say it all the time. I think about something else. Think about baseball. Best like no, I'm
not
fucking.
thinking
I'm
about
fucking a
my
girl.
baseball.
Like no, what?
I'm thinking, I'm good.
Yeah, I
just
see
gotta-
your body. Like I'm
gotta
not
be
thinking about
disciplined.
fucking bad LeBron James dunking on
But
somebody's
if
head.
you're looking,
Like
if you're like, maybe you're just overly excited, you're so.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you do be overly excited.
That's
You
what I'm
getting that
saying.
thing,
You
know
You
what
just
I'm
gotta
saying?
get that first one off.
Yeah, you be like, oh,
To be
all
honest.
right, I'm coming back,
Boom, boom,
baby. Give me about
splat.
5 minutes. Get back right.
Splat is
Oh,
disturbing.
boom, boom, splat.
Yeah,
Boom, boom, splat. Name of the fucking episode. Boom, boom, splat.
that is literally disturbing.
Boom, boom, splat.
Coquito.
Yo.
yo, P. Go ahead.
Once we.
Once?
Yeah,
Wow, you
God damn. It's a tough crowd in
Yeah.
there.
Listen, we
One
don't got time to waste,
time.
baby. I got.
But I mean, how can you be whack as a girl? You gotta try really
What?
hard to be whack.
What?
Trust me.
Wait, let us know. girl.
Yeah,
I just want to know because pussy pops severely around here.
Oh, pussy pops. Yo, son, don't I?
I
Yo,
never had Coquito before.
son, Killer K. Yo, Killer K. Killer K.
Yo, every time
Yeah.
somebody said Barma, just be like,
Yo, so many quotables, son.
Nah, like,
Pussy pops
I just
severely.
need to know because like, how are you really whack? Like, you don't really have to do
Like,
much.
that's
You,
what I was
you ain't putting
But
it
that's
out.
but that be the thing though, right?
There's
Right?
no effort.
Women
no
women
effort.
go into it like, oh yeah,
Oh,
like
you
my
just gotta
pussy
fuck
pops
me. You
severely.
gotta- I gotta
I'ma
lay
just
there.
lay on the bed.
Most
Like,
of the
nah.
scammers is, all you gotta do is throw it a little bit. You
nah,
gotta,
you
Throw
gotta
it a little bit.
gotta
Throw it a lot of bit.
You got
throw
oh,
it a
you
you
gotta
know,
throw it a lot
on
of.
for like
Nah.
10 seconds.
Nah, see.
Bitches' leg strength ain't that lit, but
Nah, you got
Make the stallion, make the stallion knees.
girl, who said we was
God,
made to stop?
yeah,
She look like she been
nah.
working them knees for years.
No, yeah,
I get it.
I mean,
No.
okay, so you got one time, P.
Yeah, one time after that I'm out. I got too much shit to do.
So you
Oh,
moving?
Oh,
yeah.
don't check for P.
Yeah, nah, I'm not doubling
If
back,
you
bro.
not
Like,
coming with your
cause
cards in a
again,
row.
like, yo, you gotta know, like, you got one time to make a first impression. You go to a job interview, they go, oh yeah, come
What
back
if
for
y'all
another.
get mad drunk? Y'all go out.
I ain't doing that because that's just too much blurred lines. Now we gonna be the first
Okay.
time gotta be right.
The first time gotta be sober. sometimes,
Yeah,
because
like we.
right now we in the time of the Me Too.
No, I don't
Yeah,
agree with
exactly.
that.
I'm not playing with nobody.
I know,
Getting
but
nobody drunk.
what if
What
she's
if
not used to that type of dick or whatever the case is? So sometimes you gotta try. No,
What? Wait, what? Run that back. Run it back, Rose. Run it back. Ecuador.
You're not giving her a fair shot because, like I said, what if she's not used to it? Whether it's too big, it's curved, whatever the case
So
is.
fucking bitch, get used to it.
Nah.
Yeah, get used to it. Give me at least 3 times.
Nah, I ain't
3
got time
times.
for
You got
that.
too many damn times.
Yeah,
nigga.
like, foreplay
That
is
could
important.
be true though.
Nah, that is true.
Because like coming from a woman's perspective, if you have sex with someone that really does have a
That's well endowed.
yes, that's the
Yeah,
politically
all the-
correct.
all the
That's-
politically
that's
correct.
Come on,
political
Killer K. Come on,
correct.
Killer K. Fuck that politically correct shit.
Political correct.
You know, well endowed, and you know you can't. The back shots may be hurting your stomach a little bit, or you might be, you know. So you gotta give a second. You gotta give a second opportunity. First chance.
All right. I'm gonna take y'all words into consideration.
Yeah. All right. So you moved on from 1 to 2.
You got 2 chances.
Don't say we never did that before.
I say 3. Because Karen had a good point.
3 too much, man. There's too much going on in the
3.
world.
I ain't doing 3.
Come on, Bree. You
Third
know
time's
the
the
vibe.
charm.
I wouldn't say 3.
All right, I'm about to mix it up right quick, right?
Mix it up. Wait till you start dropping sound effects in these motherfucking episodes.
Would you take a shit at your significant other's house?
Hell
No.
yeah.
Yes.
Killer K said no. Why not?
first-
Wait,
No,
how
in the
long have y'all
beginning,
been? How long have y'all been a thing?
Yeah,
'Cause
that's the thing.
that matters.
Yeah, in the beginning, I'm not. I'm
Like, for like
holding
been
it.
together for a year.
The first month.
Nah,
Not
First month so deep.
First month is
You gotta go real bad, like your shit,
I'll
your
go.
shit,
If
like
I
your
have
shit
to go
bubbling,
really
your
bad,
shit bubbling.
anyone that knows me, if I have to go really bad, I'm not fucking up my stomach for anybody.
Nah.
We're all grown
Karen
here.
holding
We're
it.
all human.
Even in a hotel, like if we're in a hotel room together, I will go downstairs to the main lobby bathroom.
I'm
Karen,
crying.
what?
That's really wild, son.
I'm
No.
sorry.
She
If
maintaining
I
the
might
look.
I gotta
What
get.
Karen
Listen,
just said.
I
No,
gotta.
girl, you
I'm
know
not
me.
going downstairs just to
I've done it.
No.
So I'm like, I know from
Let me tell you
literally
guys.
You
done
ain't
it.
hear the shit in the
You're
bathroom.
gonna stink up the
Yeah, shit in
bathroom,
the
in the
bathroom.
hotel room, like
Yeah,
nah,
yeah.
And you gonna hear the noises in the bathroom too.
Yeah.
I had an experience. It wasn't.
Tell your experience.
you know
They want to know.
No, I want to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so to answer the question, and would you take a shit at your partner's house? Hell yeah. Not in the beginning. I'll hold it, but yeah, eventually. Like, I'm not holding it. But recently, I had my friend fixing my phone, and you know, like he had made food. I don't know if it was his food, but he had made something, and my stomach started rumbling.
There's a fight in the jungle.
Yeah,
rumbling.
I was trying to hold it so bad because I'm like, you know, we're not close friends, but either way, it don't matter. We're not close friends. It was my first time in his
Apartment.
school apartment or whatever, and I was just like, we were in mid conversation. I'm like, I'm not gonna hold you, but I gotta go. Like my stomach is cursing at me, so I used the bathroom. It was at number 2. It was number 3. I'm so sorry, y'all. If y'all know what number 3 is, it's number 3.
That sounds.
Wait, what's number 3?
What is that?
Now, you gotta
we
break.
don't need to specify.
You gotta break that
No,
down.
ma'am.
I'm not gonna specify, but if y'all know, y'all know. So I used the bathroom, and oh my god, just know I'm not a dirty bitch, so I had to clean out. I had to bring out the Clorox.
You have Clorox with you?
No, it was his house. So
Oh,
I'm
what the
looking
fuck
through the
going on?
cabinet.
I'm looking through the.
I'm
opening
looking
shit.
through the cabinets. I had to clean my mess. So
I'm not mad at that.
All right, listen. All right. Damn, it feel like it's been like
Yeah, we needed
it's
a
like
2-hour
this, right?
episode.
2-hour episode, man. Y'all want to see part 2?
I'm with part 2.
It might.
Yeah,
We gonna talk. We gonna talk.
We're gonna
Plus
talk
talk.
after, yeah.
We gonna see
Part
what
two.
we could conjure up for
Let
you
the
guys. All
listeners
right.
decide.
We gonna make a little poll. How about we do that? A little
Okay.
poll.
We can do a
Yeah,
poll.
Do a little
we
poll,
let the
right?
episode drop tomorrow, and then
We want to shout out our guests, Plush
Yes.
Talk Podcast.
give you guys a chance to.
You guys are
talk.
wonderful.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you for
coming.
having us, and thank you for the hat.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, look, check
Look.
the hats
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Check
the
the hat.
Bag
Mine's
Brothers
over there.
are
Mine's
giving
over there.
gentlemen.
It's
Give
with-
Killer K her damn hat.
It's with me in spirit.
Killer K got me weak.
Killer K, you know. Show him your hat, Bag Brother. Show him your hat, Bag Brother. You know, a little Christmas
Okay.
gift. You know.
You know what's going on. We want y'all to plug in your Instagram pages,
Yeah,
your
all right,
whatnot, your
so
podcast
Kayla and the
page.
B
Go
here.
ahead.
I'm crying.
If you end up listening to our podcast, you'll know why I'm saying that. But our Instagram name is Plush Talk Pod. Plush Talk Pod. POD. Okay.
You can spell
You want to
it.
spell that?
I mean, we got time for that. But
Yeah, spell it
nah,
out.
it's PLUSH. TALK.
Yeah, you forgot how to spell
This
talk.
Coquito-
Killer K, that Coquito
Yo, this
slapping your
Coquito,
ass.
I
You
am.
better slap it back.
Coquito
You better slap the
drinker.
Coquito back.
Okay, and my Instagram is KM Fashy. It's KM as in Mary, FASHI. Yo, Get me out of here.
Yeah, that Coquito. That Coquito.
Get me out.
Slap the dumb ass.
Wow,
Wow,
shut
shut
up.
up.
Achille and the Bee is out for the count.
Tapped
Killer
out.
K.
That's it.
Gratefully, I know how to spell. But no shit.
Yeah,
I'm
Bree.
the only one who's spelling our podcast.
Yeah, Bree,
Don't let them play with you.
plug your shit in. Plug your shit in.
Teresa Lorcat, TheresaLorquet _ I had to really think. I'm like,
Yeah.
Don't make a
Okay.
mistake after you talk to
It's long. And mine is The Lovely Rose, not the, but The Lovely Rose. It's
Excusez-moi. TheLovyRose.
I'm dead at not the.
That's
They both
it.
spell the same.
Right? I was like, wait, I was in my head trying to calculate.
That's how you pronounce it. I say
Okay.
The Lovely Rose.
okay, girl.
The, if you really wanted to spell it, the, it would be THE.
E-E.
I know,
That's
I
what
know.
I was gonna say.
So it's
who
the
got
lovely
time?
rose.
Right,
Who got
exactly.
time?
It doesn't have E.
Make sure, as always, you guys are
He's
hashtagging BBGC and
Yes.
BB30 for 30.
Yeah, we
Keep
should
your water wave up,
check-ins.
working out, checking in. You know,
Um,
be healthy for 2020 coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep
Right.
following us at the Back Brothers Podcast. What's your
It is on Instagram, Sultan of Thrones. You know,
X
follow
Champagne
me.
P. You got the
Tag
tag
on
on.
shit.
Follow us on Twitter. Listen, that's how you know this part. Yo,
Yo, I'm dead.
yo.
It's too late. The camera already saw
Exactly.
it.
Fuck it.
The whole episode.
Follow us on Twitter at the Back Brothers, no underscores, no periods. Follow my personal Twitter at ____. Watch me work.
That's 3 underscores. Keep
You
it
know
locked.
the vibes. 3 is the number of understanding. This is
YouTube.
the last
Yeah,
episode
you
for the
got
new
YouTube,
year.
you got YouTube,
Oh
you
yeah,
got YouTube,
yo, listen.
you know what I'm saying?
Subscribe to our YouTube channel,
Yo,
Back
tune
Brothers
in.
Podcast. Right?
Tune in.
Yeah, like you never know, we might drop some.
We looking like fools up here for y'all niggas, man.
Exactly.
Tune the
I got
fucking,
this
man.
hot ass
That is
Santa
very
Claus
hot.
outfit on.
It's hot as fucking this
Yeah,
shit,
man.
man.
I'm about to change though. This is the last episode for the year.
Yeah.
So
We wrapping up with them. Like,
Yeah,
this is it.
We gonna leave it here. Thank you guys for supporting us.
Always.
This little thing of ours.
That turned into a big thing.
Yeah, to see where this has grown and to see,
Where it started.
yeah, to see from its infancy to now, it's like,
Yeah.
yo, it's just a beautiful feeling.
Manifestation.
I want to say thank you for taking this journey with me. Right?
Of course, man. I love you, man.
A lot of arguments, a lot of
I love
fights.
this.
but
Gotta
we
get
here.
sentimental, man. It's fucking,
Yeah,
come on,
nah,
fuck,
but
man.
you know, we best friends, so they
We
know.
wrapping it up, though, yeah.
To you guys, thank you for coming again. You know,
For real.
through
I
hell
know
and
y'all
high
Thank you
drop
for
water.
having
all the way
us.
from Rockland.
Yeah, all the way from Rockland.
Oh,
Land of the rock.
all the way.
Land of the
We
rock.
got y'all. We got y'all. We're
You
gonna
guys
travel
are
out
gonna have
to
to
y'all.
travel
Oh,
with
got
us.
y'all.
Yeah, and shit, as always, happiness is rich, health is wealth, kindness is currency, and a peace of mind
It's
is
the real bag. This is episode 26 of Plush Talk Podcast.
Happy holidays.
Holidays.
Happy
holidays.
Deuces.
Ciao.
I like that.
That was nice.
That was
Pieces.
mad
What-
quick,
what is
son.
Yo, what about
I
Mad?
just sworn he said 8:55. I ain't gonna hold you.
I wish.
I wish.
What you want?
I feel like we just walked in here, son.
Yeah.
Damn, there was mad
We
good
should have did
questions.
2
I'm about
hours,
to-
but
I'm about to
Can we
use
steal
it.
some of these questions or no?
y'all can still it.
Yeah.
We need. I was
The
looking at
reason
this.
we didn't do 2 hours because they closed early today. So this is
Oh,
the
yeah,
last
that's the day for Christmas
thing.
Eve. I bet.
Wait, usually your episodes are 2 hours?
No, I was
Like
just,
when we
oh,
have guests, we try
guests
to
2
do
hours.
2 hour episodes. Like,
Oh,
especially
okay,
if it's more
okay.
than, like one person.
Yeah.
I can see 2 hours happening.
We could definitely have y'all back on though. Like, cause
It was
yeah,
good.
This was fun. You guys are so professional. I fuck with it.
we try to be. Appreciate y'all for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank
So
you
are
for
you
having
guys
us.
like best friends?
We
Like,
are best friends. Yeah.
How long have you guys been friends?
There you go.
11 years.
11 years.
wow.
Yeah. So.
What happened?
I feel like
I
it's
messed
about-
up.
They've been best
Damn,
friends for
mama.
11 years.
I was
Killer
calling,
K.
I was calling back. You know what's funny? They used to call me. My friends in college call me Killer K. When I'm being rude to people, though.
Killer K.
So we do want to take pictures with you guys outside.
Yeah.
There's like a little like backdrop, and then there's like a whole
I'm gonna
like.
take this hot ass costume off.
Oh, keep it on for the pictures.
I know, but then I'm
Yeah,
going
take it
hot.
off, yeah.
Oh, hot and juicy close at 10.
Oh, I bet.
We got, you know.
How did Juicy?
What day?
wanna pull up?
What is it?
It's
It's
a
a seafood spot.
Shit, I'm out.
Do they have drinks? Is it?
I might go there to drink because I got dinner planned.
Yeah, we can pescatarians.
Ooh.
Are you still coming out with us? Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what else
You
you
said
said.
you-
Yeah.
You say you got a whole date.
No.
We wanted to,
As in,
girl.
like, dinner plans. I mean, y'all still come. But I'm
Girl.
just waiting on.
Okay, you're not gonna leave that. You gotta finish that.
I'm gonna
You gotta
finish
finish that,
it.
girl.
I'm gonna finish. Well, Brianna, I was really gonna finish it.